Hello everyone and welcome into yet another live stream, and today we will be doing stuff here. Yeah. Dang it, I messaged no, I messaged Devta right before the stream. Was some what's them called, transitions, and right now it's text. Oh, that's, well, I mean, I can still add them on stream. Yeah, because right now I finally did something for transitions. I actually have them now, have different scenes, finally. And I found where I said, no worries, Tefta. No worries. I just recently realized that streams, MKT, that I could have just, I don't have to move around stuff on stream. I can just have this scene right here, and then this one. And that works. I mean, it does, doesn't it? Seems to do the trick. So now, what are we going to do today? Well, first of all, we're gonna check the audio. And now that the audio seems to be fine, we are going to stream main. There we go. That's on my. What's Roblox Studio doing here? That's what? All right. Today, what we are going to do. What's that free advertising doing here, by the way? There we go. That was an unbranded glass. Today we will be walking with this little cheeser. This is USB. This is USB thing input here, and now here's the basic idea. You don't see it, but it has a 5-volt ground and 3v3. Actually, what does 3v3 mean? He asked, even though Megit should know this sort of thing. Well, obviously, what does 3v3 mean? Electronics. Obviously, it means, I know you don't see anything, give me a second. Not gonna lie, the reason why I came up with those scenes is because I watched Tefta stream. That's... I just realized that Tefta has a very professional stream, and I stream a bit more, and so I shouldn't, you know, be just chilling here with no scenes. 3.3 volts. Oh, that's it. Okay, so we would prefer 5 volts. So yeah, I'm not doing anything on my screen right now, so you don't see it. Anyway, the point is that if I were to just take this GoPro right here, as you can see, I have a charger plugged into my wall. So now that we, this is very professional. Hi, and welcome to the professional live stream. Now we take this USB, right? And if we were just plug it in, you might see that it lights up. Yes, we can get power and magic, and it's actually a very solid thing. Not gonna lie, this particular one, this is actually very solid. A very solid component. I got it really cheap. It was like $1, $2, very cheap. But it's very solid. Because of that, we can just use it to do some circuitry with that. Obviously, when it comes to pins, I should also up my game when it comes to pins. Hi to Bob. Say hi to Bob, everyone. This is Bob. And in order to up my game, I will need to, first of all, get some paper. And obviously, this, and what else? This, and this. Obviously, when I fudge, obviously, when I say paper, I mean 7,000 different things, none of them paper. So, what do I mean when I say paper? Well, I mean, fudge sticks. When I say paper, I first of all mean carton, like this, over here. This is great, right? Second of all, I mean this solder, which I got yesterday. I have a solder now, that's great. Sick, this solder right here. Really neat one, if I do say so myself. It don't have an on and off switch, which means I'll have to find an outlet, which is relatively close. Also, multimeter, you see it, a cable of it, because it's large, and I am running out of space. And obviously stuff we need to solder together. And so today we will just solder some cables to this right here, this very neat component. I feel like I should move this closer, shouldn't I? Like so. Yeah, feels better. We'll just solder them together, and that's it. Because then we'll have a power source, and that power source will be awfully convenient. With our breadboard, we'll be able to build stuff. So, by the way, when it comes to Raspberry Pi Pico, I also have these 3 pins, they were just lying around, so I can just did this just glow? It really should not glow. Why is it flashing? It really shouldn't do that. What's going on? Okay, let's unpin our Raspberry. And let's pin it again, but with this. So like so. Pin it down, there we go. Now it ain't going nowhere. Perfect. So, what now? Well, first let's move this over here. And let's work on our USB. So, we have 5 volts in ground. Let me also set up some music, cause that would be just swell. I just had to pay for it out of the truth, but who could remember? Who would really care? Exactly how all of the bodies got there with a song and a skip and a pop of a pill. Well, we'll all be forgiven for all we've killed, and we've never been happier. Where is it? Out the thing, never been happy, never be happier. I have no idea if I'm singing up to the thing because I am. Do not mind, I am not with my headphones on right now, and I was such an idiot. I just plugged. Yeah, you might notice that something went dark. Which what went dark? Nothing did actually. That's wrong. I just unplugged something. I just unplugged something. Something should go dark. That's whoops. That's not the reaction I expected. Alright, so over here, I'll just set things up really quickly. Okay, and just 2 more plugs, and then we'll be gaming. Yeah, so here's the thing. If you would like some... Okay. So here's the basic idea. If you would like quality, go to Tefta. If you like quantity, then high different. That's Dumbo on preset, right? Let's keep this pristine unless you want the cricket back and bring it's better lyric. Why isn't this walking actually? This week first, there's a few I'm with Derek. Call me Uncle Jack. I'm bringing jungle back. There we go. It works. Great. So, this is an USB. Now I have this here. Magic. I know. Magic of editing. And unplugging the video mixer. Anyway, this would be terrifying. I have nowhere to store this. It might just fall down on the floor and melt to the ceiling or something. I don't know. And the sky moving there too. There we go. Yeah, it's getting warm. Okay. Don't do that, by the way, kids. Don't check if something is warm with your fingers. That's so dangerous. So ridiculously dangerous. Okay. I am not prepared. Okay, so I have a bit too much of a cable. Okay, it's starting to get really hot, and the cable was just too damn long. I don't have a workstation, right? I ain't got the money for that sort of thing, so I will just have to... This way? Don't... Stay there! Stay there! Don't not stable! Okay, yeah, now it's... packing the heat. What is the point of you? Just the thing to stop the rubble is grin, pop some tablets, no matter what the matter is. Forgot fabulous. Misfits. I have a glass with me here. I can store it in the glass, which is a great idea, by the way. Am I right? What redacted? Don't really think you can see diseases we've redacted. Simply view them through a lens, redacted. Help me please while this song has them distracted. That's if you were to watch the a video for the song, you will realize that that's there, it's there. Okay, where am I supposed to store this? That's a good question. It's hot right now, very hot. It's very hot. Where? I should have thought about that before I plugged it in, actually. Stay. This is so dangerous. What? Stay. Okay, give me a second whilst I will look for. Oh my goodness! Oh, it smells like hot metal. Oh, this is dangerous. Where am I supposed to store that? Carton box. It's tempting. That's actually a decent idea. Wait. Oh, that might not be a good idea. Okay, so. I am the kind of person, I can even hear the well, I have no idea. I am the kind of person that stores carton boxes because I might use them one day. And what do you know? I just write on email. That's convenient. So, I have one massive box. I have one absolutely ridiculously massive box. I can you show it? Is this a good place? No, it's not. But am I going to use it? Yeah. Why not? Oh, there are a couple of reasons why not. Safety included, but no one documents specifics. So no, it's just. Does it? Yeah, it will be fine. Okay, great. Next to my feet, there's just a box with almost fashionable faction. Cyclops never said, well, we're gonna have to glue you back together in hell. Hell's got a new lead cloth. Alright, so. Oh, with this I can walk. This is my Iron Man music, okay? This is the music that I used to do science. So over here we have rubies. Mate, can I cannot even operate a then do if you like offer a stylish headwear, have we got the game for you? The Mercenary Simulator. To find out who is the most fashionable faction in TF2. Because I want to say, you better not, because war's not the game, and there's of course war's games. Like, how can I open this? Ah. Is this the way you open it? I have no idea. Just wanna. Not gonna lie, I also like this. I feel like I genuinely like the science streams more. It's more fun. Also all the chemicals that I use. Like right now, this thing, this solder, I can smell it. Not very strong, but you shouldn't really smell electronics. That's a bad sign. I'm not cheating your ignorance, wine. I could be sniffing right into your spine. Alright. Nothing but hi, give a kiss from me. I'm the one I'm playing. You ever see? I am heavy weapons. Okay. I swear. Mate. Can you. Oh, I am smart. There we go. Rubies, as I said. I'm rich. Haven't sold anything in a while. It smells. That's the smell of burning carton. That's what it is. And plastic. Ah, why is there plastic on it? Who put plastic on this? Okay, well, that's epical. Oh, woof. Oh, I love the smell of burning plastic in the morning. Whoa, okay. Can you see the smoke? There is smoke on this. Fanboy charm from megaton yield. I've got the cranium laced with uranium. Dispense your offense with a weapon down wheel. I'm hot stuff. 700 degrees, so you ball my blood. Get non-steam. I'm more qualified to live you notified. Did you know that was actually, this segment was the first ever segment I heard of Stupendium? I heard in a meme. Well, actually, no. This is the segment that led me to discover Stupendium, but I have been listening to a Stup song for a while back. I feel like we should solder these two together. Like this. Bob? Thank you. Oh, it smells! Oh, I can taste it. Oh, you got a headache, you better call the medic, or you want to get a headache. Don't be so pathetic. Oh, you can see that smoke. That's certain. Well, it seems to me you need to find your boundaries. Wait, it's gone. Wait, what the? Patient specimen blur to me. There's no hiding. Overcharge a bath till you're shiny. I can fix you quick with my Medigan. This procedure is painless, but that's no fun. What's on your mind? What's on your head? Who wants to battle when there's cattle? Logs of huts to browse instead. When you were blown apart, red only feeling blue. You want to touch red and to you like warfare and start your shed where we got the game for you. Losers in great and military in the simulator. Who's the most fashionable faction in here too? I suppose I should use two of Bob's hands, but... Whoa, what was this song doing there? That song shouldn't be there, Spotify added it. And I cannot fix it right now. I'm kind of in the middle of something. Those toxic fumes are great for me. I swear. No, I'm deleting this song from here. Spotify! I told you not to add songs to my playlist. Where is it? It's over here. Smile like you mean it. The remove recommendation. Oh, no one's home. That's a good one. Alright. Okay, let's use both of Bob's hands, actually. Bob, I'm gonna need you all in on this one. Pleasure to welcome you to your new home, an apartment with one bedroom and plenty of view. Just don't forget when the rent is due. Can I like twist your hands? Because this is actually awkward. This is who needs to solve it this way? Societal requirements. Your life might just survive until retirement. Get it? Okay, that's good. Yes. They provided, then you'd be wise to be grateful. Try to every regulation so you find through on the table. They provided, you find decadent is wasted. Oh, you can rotate them. Color is tasteful. As property manager, my job is sorting their utilities, disposal of the garbage and the laundry. How would I comply? The full report of your activities. I'm just the standard landlord. Glory to the ministry. Alright. That's bedding! Okay, maybe carton, retrospectively. That might have not been the best choice. It's bedding! Alright. I don't know if this is the toxic fumes or what, but I'm having fun. Oh, that is terrible, horrible. Why can I not solder them? It's impossible, damn. There's normally no one following a note recording. Your paranoia is a fully boring calling to friends that talk to me. Most importantly, please be clear with mine provided mics are tiny. I can trust that properly. Should you be called with my people as actually a keyhole? Small settle in for the couch, no question that red lies about. I'll have to give my... It's glowing red! It's the first time ever I've seen a soldering thing glow. It should be hot, not glow. Okay, I might need to go cool it somehow, or just get some stones maybe? Rest it on stones? doesn't sound like the worst idea. Some sand? Where will I get sand? I might get stones. I could get stones. Pliable, rise. Okay, give me a second. Give me a second. Be right back! Alright, so quick update. I don't have a solution. Whoops. Why are you crying when it's your blind eye that's liable? Handy land not here to fix the Wait, what did Tim? I just right now saw what the. Wait, what was? It's in the memes. Give me a second. Let me just stop the music. I just came back. What? Excuse me. What? Okay, this wouldn't be as funny if not for the fact that I did literally right now ban a thing in my room whilst trying to solve the stuff. Oh, the smoke is still here. Oh, it's Alright, Tefta, any idea what to do with a a red hot soldering thingy? I don't have a container for it. It's red hot and it's weighed improperly so that when you put it down it falls down, like the hot thing falls. It's you have a fork. Actually, you know what? Yeah, that's it. You know what? Okay. We're on to something here. I'll be back in a sec again. And listen, I do not have the luxuries of the American. We do not have the luxuries of the American freedom, so I have 2 spoons. I hope that will be enough. All right, so what do I just? No, Bob. Oh, Bob, you good? You're fine. Okay. So wait, do I just? Okay, the carton isn't burning anymore, which means it's hot, but it's smoking. It's the tip is smoking. I feel like it might be still pretty hot. Do I like? Okay, make it. You're a 3D artist. You can do it. Come on. It's just a puzzle. That's it. Like this. Yeah, like that. And just rest it. Okay. Okay, yeah, so the tip is resting on the spoon. Actually, I can put it on the spoon in a way which causes it to be in the air, which is even better. Alright, great. Now, where were we? Alright. Oh yeah, no one's home. I'm resting on the spoon. I'll probably eat a soup later on that spoon. Listen, toxic things are dangerous. Don't do that. Anyway, today, by the way, yeah, I should. This is USB. I'm sorry, these fumes are really getting to me. Yes, and basically, you know, I can just plug it in, and as you can see, it glows. You can see it. Yeah, it's good enough. You can see it glows. Yeah, and basically we get 5 volts and we get ground, and I would like to see the amperage on it, and hopefully this will be the. This will hopefully be the power supply. Sounds good. It sounds like a decent power supply. I don't know, we'll see. Anyhow, first we have to solder it to a cable. That's the way I would like to do it, because now we could plug it in and get the cable to the board. Problem is, I'm struggling with this step. And then if I'm struggling with this step, then I'm terrified of what's coming next. Okay, let's do it. But it's pretty optimistic. Everything you won't be strewn across the floor, twist and deform, little bits of blood and gore, twist and treat them more. And like this. Just live. It's complimentary, of course. Key business, but with one key difference, that the one real living it is beyond deliverance. We've got one piece. I need soldering tips because I might be doing completely off. I think I keep thinking I'm forgetting about something. I have soldered before, but I have a memory of a goldfish. I've done it like 70 times in my life, but I have a memory of a goldfish, so you know. Need a sponge for a tip. I don't have a sponge. Can I get like a budget version? This isn't even mine, honestly. If I'm being completely honest. I got it today. Borrowed, again. No, but these two are mine, this is neat. Water on anything. I have water in a glass. I'm drinking it, but I can share. I like a rug with. I have water in. I mean, I have like this. I mean, as I said, I'm drinking it, but I can share it with the solder if it's needed. As I said, it's only toxic. It's not like. Looks clean, you should be good. Should be is my go-to word. Alright. So. I've already failed 3 times. Is this one? Yeah, it is not. Solder is not. Okay, over here. Oh, no, don't tip over. Thank you. There we go. You need to clean the tip of the iron. Alright. No, I mean, it's not smoking anymore. Well, it's mostly not smoking. It's sometimes not smoking. Oxidation is fighting you. Alright. Fucking oxygen. Alright. I'll get it done. Okay, probably I should rest it in a spoon and then get it, yeah. Spoons are great, honestly. Like, whoever, I mean, spoons are just fun. I love spoons. Can you imagine that someone like, went and, give me a second, okay? Alright, I am back, ladies. Okay, never mind. Okay, and I am back, ladies and okay, and listen, have you ever walked into a room so that you could taste the air? Because I have right now. It's metally, chemical, and spicy. Those are the tastes that I'm getting. I have a rag. It's getting hungry. It's fine. Oh, all right. Where's me scissors? I use them to open the thing. So, can you by the way hear me? You should be able to hear me. Compressor. Yeah, the compressor should be doing the trick. Where's the scissors? I'm looking for. Oh, there they are. You told me. It's right here. Right. Okay, that's great. Yeah. So it's working. Compressor's working. Okay, so now let's just cut a part of it because I don't want to use the whole thing right away. What are we doing? Oh yeah, we're soldering. That's right. Okay. Now, kids watching at home, do not repeat a single thing I'm doing this stream. I'm a bad example. Start small and preferably prepared. Okay. Almost done. Almost there. Just need to a bit like almost there. Almost count the thing. Almost have yeah. So Tifta, how's you? I saw you have a Discord. That's great. That's great. Alright. It's small, but well, it's average. Honestly, it's small. It's average size. My opinion. It's secure contain. Oh no, wrong song is playing. Spotify, stop adding stuff to this. Remove recommendation. Muppet Cypher also remove because this is too big of a project for this. And losing my patience is funny. I'm not. Okay, this should be it. Feeling like me. There we go. Hi. Yeah. You have two. Oh, I've only seen one. Oh no, maybe I've seen two. Nah. Okay. So I'm great. Okay, which size? Like normal or large? Let's be large, right? Yeah. Okay. Cool. I'm pretty because let's see. Both. Okay. Yeah. So I'm gonna use my drinking water. Oh, it's a bit too much. Clean the top. Clean the tip. Okay. Should the tip be glowing, by the way? Because it's glowing. You get them down. Okay, cool. So first, I should probably unplug this because it's glowing. It is glowing. All right. Pardon me today if I'm acting a bit weird. It's just this. Oh, it's hot. The stage, then I should play my part. You may say it's cliche, but I say that it's an art. Just to say about this might be part. Quaking, while afraid, and the plants start shaking. I'm baking for today. Some more domination. All right. Oh, fudge! Oh yeah, heat transfer. Yeah, obviously the rug is hot. Let me just get some more. God, there's so many things here. If I had the money, I would like get a laboratory for myself. Dial adjustment. No, no, it does not. It's expensive. Expensive stuff. No, it's not mine, but still. Alright, there we go. As I said, you should share stuff. For example, this is my drinking water, right? This is my drinking water. But I share it with my soldering iron because I am nice. As I said, kids, do not repeat a single thing you see in this live stream. It's if you, as I said on the beginning of the stream, if you are going for quality, go to Tefta. If you are going for quantity, then stay. Alright. Let's just... I'm very hands-on. I mean, big red button. Oh, that's stupid. Okay, by the way, I was watching your stream because of the, you know, the way... yeah, because my streams are fun because I am not... I'm just an idiot. It's fun to see... It's fun to watch dumb people do stuff. That's why my streams are entertaining. But on your streams, actually, I was watching them, and that's actually why I asked about... Because before this... before this stream right now, I didn't have any scenes. As you can see right now, I have the top right corner and the main thing, the full camera, and the streamer's room. So that's why that's why I never bothered with the transformation that you do on your streams. This because it's getting hard to think with this. Oh, those chemicals making my brain fuzzy. Ooh. Have you ever heard callers? Yeah, so what was I talking about? Yeah, scenes. I didn't have them before, that's why I never used the transitions. Didn't want if you needed to use them, so no, I would love to use them. Obviously, I would love to use them. It's just I never used transitions before, so that's why I wasn't using them. Not because I didn't want them, only because I never did anything with transitions. All right. Let's get the rug, let's fold it, and now it should be clean, right? It should be clean. Some world domination. The laser dolphin are in position. Alright, let's do it. In theory, there should be 6 people who like science streams. The only problem is, I haven't really figured out who voted. Well, I'm assuming it's Elliot, you, right? I'm assuming. I just want to know if the majority is European or American. Because then, I would know when to do streams. So far, I'm trying to do mostly American streams. Because, there we go, right. Let's do it. Let's also clean this off any water because I feel like it should be clean. It's your first day at work. Have you settled anything of the rigmaroles? Pulled out your pencil tin. Welcome to our newest resident skeleton. Would have and then a desk to sit forever in. Maybe shrivel up and war for the subdues. The funeral would be a civil service. Persons so superfluous and living on the surface is nothing so perturbing. We're just trimming off the surplus. There's a murder could cause a little accident, and we prefer to ward it as some more to middle management. There's though we've got millions of applicants dying for some corporate incorporeal entanglement, and everything living has to die. Yeah, I wasn't joking. I said I like Stupendium. Someone left when I was doing that thing. I don't blame them. Okay, it's not hot enough yet. It's terrifying, honestly. Does inhaling... Well, actually, wait. Inhaling stuff causes cancer only for some substances, right? I feel like... The botanist, few paleontologists, whose views may be communist issues as possible balloon hobbies, just another couple pop clocks for your shopping off, like knocking on the grave, barking evermore to kill. Don't mind the smoke. Balance is indeed paid. Human and replaced. And taxes. Is your soul? Does my soldier have? It's. Let's just say no for the sake of the. For the sake of the health regulation agents watching my stream. Oh my goodness, why is it so hard to position? Bob, walk with me here. That's the name of this is Bob. Ah, I feel. There we go. Oh fudge. Okay, well, so yeah, don't touch the red hot tip, alright? That's a good tip. That's a good tip for you. Yo. I understand why people would leave the stream, honestly. Okay, fudge sticks. Bob, you have to help me here. You have to help me out. It ain't like I'm not gonna do all the work. I need some help. Oh, this is the Underwood song. Actually, I don't actually know this one. Let me skip. Tune into the madness. Tune into the madness once more. I really often free them all to this song.
Mrs. Carter doesn't really mind washing her Teflon-coated pan. New, vital, and fashionable. Fond of children. Well, it's only natural. Yes, you
Get off.
There are branches everywhere, and it's safe. Yes, sir. Deep down between the trees.
Get off. Oh, fuck. Okay. So also a good tip. If your soldering fluid falls down, then don't put your fingers under it. That's it. Okay, cool. So now let's just yeah, we're soldering, right? So right, let's how have I survived for this many years? I have no idea, honestly. I have no idea. I wish more people would be here. Milk. Alright, just do it like this. Lucas Campoti, are you sitting comfortably? All the children, basic still them, because of the I killed them. Okay, knowing how this is going to work, I'll probably finally end up soldering it after an hour, and then I'll realize that I soldered the wrong thing, right? Oh, the pain from the burn is kicking in. Yes. Look at the TV. Don't touch that dial. That was me one ugly child. I swear, I am so I'm this close to losing it. Oh, okay, it's fine. Ouch. Okay, how do I even? Tell me, how does one even? I need lessons on how to even. Okay, it just cracked, which is a bad sign always, but. This. Into the madness. Into the madness. See glued to your viewing apparatus. Oh yeah, now it's good. Now it's well positioned. The only thing right now, Matis, is to solder it. We can do it. Wow, oof. Oh, that's oof. Go on, come on. Go in. Mate. It's not sold. I refuse. It's not. Mate. Resume after word from our sponsor. This stream is sponsored by https://make-it-up-charity/. Why am I soldering them? Well, is because I do not have the other way pin. What's it called? I only have, I think it's called male pins. I only have male pins. The out, and so because of that, I cannot really plug this into the breadboard. I mean, I can plug it into the breadboard, but now I have to plug the breadboard into this charger right here. And I'd rather, plug this into the charger and get the cables to the breadboard to check stuff and work with this and, have fun. Is it soldered? I'm scared to take the chance. It took me a long time. I would like to give a great shout out to my spoons and Tefta for suggesting them. Okay. Yes. But the pins goes in the breadboard. Yeah, they go into the bread. Yeah, like here's the thing. I could plug the USB into the breadboard, and I could plug the USB into the charger, but then I would need to get the breadboard into the charger, like this, and then you wouldn't be able to see anything. That's why I'd like to plug the USB into the charger and get the cables to the breadboard, so that charger would be on the side and breadboard would be in the vision of the camera. Yeah. There isn't time to attrition. Some president just competition, and each acquisition is new ammunition. When governments crumble and fall to the floor, they will pay to grave a corporate war. Should I stop singing, by the way? Because I understand if some people could be ever so slightly annoyed by this. Oh, this already has the soldering stuff on it. Alright, let's try. Do it without Bob. Bob, you've been a great lad, but I have to learn to be independent. Let's be real, I will unsolder this cable, right? Fuck! Have Bob sing. That the product is you. I'm going to really scream right now, cause my soldering's getting out. We know what you own, and we own what you know. We need rewiring. Arasaka saw a spark and then back but Paphos a spark to lightning. There is no autonomous megalopolis, Superpolis, a prosperous group residing. And the citizen that's living in the city is a digital chance of climbing. Political systems are too inefficient, they split like the atom and burst in a fission. Now every department of every decision is corporate divisions. The bounty cast is printed on every receipt you will pass. Each time you selected our products and services, we were elected in each of your purchases. Got the monopoly, turn the consumer into the commodity. It isn't hard neurology, honestly, doing the colony. See, Color Colony, wrong song, that's the fine print. And the middleman himself. I just soldered two pins together. Out! Out of there. Get out. No. Out. I can solder everything except for the cable I want. From your head to your pocket, complain if you want, you're still making deposit. And all the is what I use for wires. Yeah, it's fair, but over here, it's actually not that dumb. That's a pretty good idea. No, wait, actually, I might have a. Actually, wait, that's actually not a bad idea. But I really like the pins on the end. Cable. Oh my goodness, wow. Not really. Oh wait. Mention. Oh, thank you so much. Oh, yes. Oh, fudge spoon. Ah, I'm sorry, I just set my box ablaze. Yes, there we go. How now properties? But okay, it's so sick. Use truck mod. No. Okay, how do I configure it now? That's how to configure it. Properties. Fade out transition, no. Fade style, no, it's not fade. I don't want fade, I want slide. Plus transition, new stinger, then name it. Stinger, let's call it make it transition. Alright. Video file. Yeah, I know I have, but it's. Wait, no, let's make it transition stinger. Alright. Wait, what was this song? The Apex, no, we're skipping you. Shelter from the Storm, Frostpunk song, very good one, alright. Let's this properties. Okay, my solder is on a spoon. So it's not smoking yet, that's good. Yeah, but you see my issue. It's not professional goals. How do I config it? It's transition point. It's properties. Yeah, I think it replaces alpha with black. Oh, in the meantime, I should solve it, right? So I'm so close to tossing it out the window, but no, we are strong, especially when stupid songs are playing in the background. it's not sticking one bit, which leads me to believe I'm doing something wrong. Or maybe this cable is just not made for soldering. That also might be the case. Might not be fit to solder. It's glowing red, which is terrifying. Church that we're preaching. Right, that I'll load it in any second now. It's just I trying to. Oh, it's damn it! It's what's it called? Messy. What's the unclean? The great unclean one. All right. We can make a save our nation. What's a little sawdust when you face annihilation? Sacred or just resources wasted that you've rather die. Save us now. Oh yeah, now I just have to the transition point, right? Move it to half a second. A bit longer, right? So 600 milliseconds. A bit 1000. All right, yeah, that okay. That's a reasonable value. 1, 2, 3. Oh, so good. That's such a cool transition. Sick! Oh, I feel so professional. Yes. I'm okay. Saying I feel so professional with just, but okay, there you go. Perfect. Oh, it's so professional. All right. Now, what we shall do is we shall, because our solderer is thirsty. So. Thirsty and messy, so mate, just... this is the song about... what's it called? The ink machine, vending ink machine, right? Yes. Out of Darkness, if I'm not mistaken, it's called. Alright. Perfect. Tis done. Alright. This is try number what? 80, 76? Ah, no, losing track of that. Okay, let's get the solder plugged into the outlet again. Alright. This heartless, never seen a masterpiece. Get discarded inside the power of darkness. Let me just Google it. There we go. And there we go. Alright, let's try it. Off to work we go. Alright, Bob. This time we're doing it, Bob. Because it should be easier with Bob. Bob, hold on to this for me, if you may. Thank you so much. Okay, great. Alright. Problem right now. Well, the angels on the stage, so pipe down. You want to find out the machine right those pipes down. The power of the starving artist. The hard world, the artist's heartless. Ever seen a masterpiece get discarded? Started the power for the art of darkness. Alright. Another try. Come on. Revenge. Okay, oh, that's low smoke. The air tastes green. Just stick to it, mate. Stick to the plan. Stick to the cable. That, please. I'm begging you. It's soldered. Yes. Very much not solid, but we're not here for solid. We're here for good enough. No, don't solder the 5 volts and ground together. That's a bad idea. Alright. It's done again. Now, for the second one. Okay, cool. Don't panic. Make it. Calm down. It's fine. You just have to unthing this and this over here. So you must be scared. F-ice. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. I am very calm. I am calm, happy, it's my happy. I am fine. Any ideas? I am close to having not having. Okay, I can do it. Okay. I want to do it the good way and solder it together, but these cables just don't stick to nothing. Thems be not sticking to nothing. So instead, what we are going to do is I'm just going to take tape. That's it. Well, I'm taping it. Yeah, good enough. Hi, I'm a professional. Actually, I'm not. By definition, I am not. Wait, what's this song? I don't know this one. It's the second. Okay, that's why I don't know it. Wool Over Eyes. Wool Over Eyes is a good one. Very good one. Its animation is sick. Yeah, because it's one of the few that has an animation, not there. I'm pretty certain the Animal Crossing song by Stipendium also has an there we go, okay, animation, but Wool Over Eyes is the newest one. The animation has a really good, hence it has a really good one, right? Still shivering on the ground and trapped into such a miserable predicament. So how do you like the sound of a hidden community environment? By the way, did you say that you don't mind the singing because you want it to be nice, or because you genuinely do not mind? Because that's actually important. Next person that joins might not care, and thus I don't want to tank the entertainment, the entertainability. I'm sorry, my brain is still fuzzy with all of those chemicals I just inhaled. And let's tape him. Fuck, nothing happened. It's fine. Actually, retrospectively, I don't actually have a good idea on how to tape this. It's awkward. Collecting up the mess until they find the crimes relatable. That's a good one. Would you look at that? Yes, that's what I call something crunched. I am terrified to check what crunched in this. Seems solid, right? So okay, this is also a no-go. It's fine. It's only my second idea, right? I can figure it out. I'm creative. I can when it comes to stuff I can do, I can so one of the ideas is that I might and then I can I don't know if it's wow, I should get a window in here. Okay, Bob, what should I do? That's a decent idea, Bob, but how about I tape it with a different tape? sounds like a great idea. And Sandy will walk. I should move the camera, by the way, too, because it's in the center, like this. There we go. It's much better. Yeah, we'll tape it with different tape. That should be. Or actually, we can also tape it with less tape. I don't know why every single idea of mine is all about tape. I like tape. Tape is a good thing. Tape is blind. Sign sacrifice. Put down more. Do that. It's fine. I'm not having a mental breakdown. Having a mental breakdown would be very weird in this scenario, in case, right? Okay, let's get a small amount of tape and let's tape it together. There's no issue with that. Why would there be any problem? There is absolutely no issues. I just have to. The tape is not sticking. This is magic. This is pure magic. Nothing is sticking to it. I swear, it's magic. This is magical. Like me, NASA would pay you to create a material that's this unstickable. Alright. I am not having a mental breakdown. It's fine. Let me just take a sip of water. It's fine. Listen, mate. It's magic. It's magic. As a scientist, I have no other. It's magic. That's the only possible solution. This. It's really tempting at this point. Just plug it into the board like this, right? Like this. And plug the board into the fucking charger like this. I don't know. It's fine. Make it. You can. I can figure something out. Okay, I have one idea. I have one more idea. I have one more. Alright? But it's a really bad idea. It's a really bad idea. It's a terrible idea. It's I cannot even begin to describe just how bad of an idea this is. You know what this is? This is Arduino Uno, right? And this has pins which can take this in, like so. Like I can plug this into the it's a perfect fit. It fits beautifully. And do I need to say more? That's my idea. I don't want to dismantle this because this Arduino, that was expensive, very expensive, very, very expensive for me. Like, it took me 3 different days to earn as much money to buy it. No, I will try to avoid doing that, but I'm running out of options. Can we turn these into the other type of pin? Well, for that we would need to. No, that wouldn't work. Do I have the other type of cable? Yeah, I could also. Oh, by the way, there are 4 people here. Hi, Delats. How is your day going? Please keep talking. Definitely not because I'm going to pick up something and I won't be here. Keep talking. When I'll be back, I'll review your answer. Don't worry. I'm still talking because I'm right in front of my computer. Alright, I am watching everything at the moment, and because of that you shouldn't doubt I am still very much there. There shall be no doubt in your minds at the moment. I am still there, and because of that just keep on talking. Oh, that's a very good, yeah, that's a very good point. that this person raised? Because I assume someone. I mean, I don't assume. I know because I am watching it right now. Alright, so I have good news uh, and well, I have half a good news. I have one of these. Basic idea is I can plug this into the ground and this into the board. Problem with that approach is that you can see it's a very subtle problem actually. It's a very subtle and hard to see problem. You see, the issue is I'm missing half of the cables. I need 2 of them. I have 1. So yeah, let's how about well, you know what, let's first measure actually the amperage and voltage on this. Okay, but no one is talking. Don't be afraid. I'm a cool guy. Come on, just no, please don't leave. Please don't. I need this mod. I do something this entertaining. I have around 3 things which can explode in my room right now. Just say the word and I'm getting them. And well, they might not explode depending on the amount of detonation. To the https://make-it-up/show/going donate to my charity DBS allowance and get /547. You did not even realize that was an ad. Well, you should have. It's in the stream. Okay, here's my multimeter. And what we shall do is I'll turn it on. Right now it's on voltage, right? So, and I'll plug this into the charger. This charger is actually pretty neat. If you take a look into this, you won't be able to see it because this GoPro has 400 pixels for the entire screen. But it has 2 different inputs. One of them is normal charge, and the other one is the quick charge. So I would really like to see how is the quick charge doing. Like how's them amperes? Because volts will be 5. Alright, it's plugged in, as you can see. It is glowing. Volts should be 5. If it's not 5, then whoops, something is wrong. It stopped glowing. That's... It shouldn't have stopped glowing. It's fine. I'm certain it's fine. Let me just unplug this. Because, as you can see, the GoPro is no longer charging. So yeah, I'm using it as a charge GoPro. It's multitasking, it's great. Let me... Perfection! This is science, no, that's it. Quote to live by. Alright, so let me just. So the problem is it's touching a lot of pins. That's the issue. The pins are really small. Because of that, it's hard to touch only those that you want. I'll need to move a bit. So for a second, you won't be able to hear me. Don't be afraid. I'm still here. I'm still entertaining. Hopefully. Or at least I'm standing. No, never mind. Doesn't matter. Let's not dwell on that. Damn it! What's going on? I am lost. That's a bit of a big... Oh wait, I can use this to make it easier for myself actually, I suppose. This is voltage, right? This is 5 volts. This pin right here. That's 5 volts. Bob, hold on to this for me, you may. Thank you so much. This is 5 volts. So there we go. Boom. And this is Yeah, so now it's okay, now it's much better. I'll move it for you. 4.9, 5 volts, perfection, great, ground, exactly what we're hoping for. Now let's check the amperage, which is the game here. If we'll get around an ampere, or this one, then we are gaming, then we are really gaming. That's good, that's good. We want at least 1 ampere. 2.6! Oh, that's good. Alright, how about normal? Because that was the good. Right, now let's try normal one. How much can normal one give? 4.8? Why is quick charge? Why does quick charge has less amperes? I was not expecting that. I was expecting. Why is it smoking? Oh, the cable is smoking. Oh, fart. Okay. Oh, fuck. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. The cable wasn't truly smoking. It's. Did I mention that you should not be repeating what I'm doing here at home? Yeah, so. It's fine. It's. Okay, so. Good news. Normal charger, right, should have around above 1 ampere, which is great. That's kind of what we needed, at least 1 ampere. This cable was fine, by the way. It's completely fine. It's just, you know, a bit of smoke. Like, smoking is dangerous still, right? Don't do that, especially if you're cable. Then especially don't do that. That's inconvenient. All right. So, anyone making a list of dangerous things I inhale today? Because we should add plastic to it. Yeah, I know. Crazy that plastic went this one late in. This solder stuff. 60 different things that were burning. Not smoking, burning. Alright, so. What now? I need a second. I'm sorry. My brain is still a bit, you know. I feel purple right now, so. What are we doing? What am I doing with my life? I'm a YouTuber. What am I doing? Oh yeah, right, electricity, that's right. So now that we know this, that's really good. We still cannot work with this thing because these pins go out and I don't have anything to connect to them. I could connect this one, but 2 issues. First of all, I have only 1 cable. Other issue, it smokes. It's smoking when I plug it in. So that's suboptimal. Also, what I could do is I could get myself a normal cable, cut it in half, then get these, and these cables should be easier to solder than this monstrosity right here. So I have this cable which is bitten. I have no idea why. You know how it is. On a Tuesday you're hungry and you're hungry for cables. Tefta, I think it's a good idea. You're the electricity guy in chat. And also comment. Do you think it's a good idea? Your last message is that's not a bad idea, but you mentioned that for a different thing, so I'm kind of afraid of. Okay, let me get a knife, a bigger one. Okay, here's my knife drawer. And which one is the knife? Oh, there we go. There we go. So, wait, no, that's the wrong one. There we go. All right. Perfect. Chopped. That was mostly for clickbait reasons because we using scissors just straight up more convenient. Yeah, scissors. I know there are other stuff to use for this sort of thing, but they are far away and you know, I'm streaming here. They are like 2 meters away from me, so might as well use scissors. Okay, and welcome to another bomb. Alright, I should put a disclaimer on stream. Do not do anything you see on the stream at home. Do not repeat. Do not attempt to repeat. Do not think about repeating. Do not even consider the possibility of what will happen if you were to repeat this thing. Oh, you're fudging kidding me. You see this? It's a mess. Oh, this was not the cable to cut. Oh, this really was not the cable to cut. Oh, it's a mess. Oh, it's a mess. It's an absolute mess. It's not a clean one. I also have a stronger cable actually. I have one very strong cable, which I could use for this. It would give me the lack of resistance, the conductivity required. Alright. I'm still in front of the screen, right? Don't leave the stream. Don't leave the stream. I need money, which I'm certainly getting as a YouTuber who has 230 subscribers and isn't monetized actually. Use that fact. Okay. Send me $1 million. Well, actually I am maybe now. Yeah, actually I am. Courtesy of Turf. Yeah. Okay. So. Sorry. Oh no, no worries. I just killed the cable for no reason. You know how it is. You know how it is. Anyway, this. It's a good cable. It's a damn good cable, and it should be really good for this. Season saving regional rate is completely fading. Alright, we'll use them as two cables, right? These are powerful. These are very powerful. So should be at least very powerful. Should be very conductive. And thus shouldn't really smoke when connecting to something as 4 amperes and 5 volts. How many watts is that? That's 20 watts. Easier, yeah, it should be easier, yeah. I hope so. Because if I won't be able to solder raw copper, then that means I just suck. Which is, bad news for my self-inflated ego. Okay, come on, mate. Just walk with me here. Just... Wow, some strong rubber. Repeat the word, they cracks and the truthful ambush. Look at that. Powerful. Alright. Can we, by the way, plug this in here? Because then... Oh, we can! That's so convenient. Alright. Bob, lend me hands, please, if you may. 2, preferably. Goes without saying that I pray that they don't get out. Alright. Hold this too. Try number 78. Can you believe that, by the way, I've wasted my time like 120? Well, actually, I've wasted. I keep forgetting. I'm so not used to the fact that there are actual donations on the size of Pi. I'm still so not used to that. This should not be moving like that. That's bad. Pretty bad. Yeah. Whoops. Objects of power, a flying TV, and hijack your mind as you see in a shield of the blood. Alright. Let's try it again. Theory that the shark inside you hear, but you forget, push your fingers to the sophisticated door. In the name of the sound of the name, say it. Actually, I need to wait for it to heat up now. So, well... wrap copper around the pins without needing for solder. Yeah, but the pins are very tiny and close together. I have to solder them. I cannot agree. Yeah, if I could, trust me, I would at this point. Heat the wires and the eye. Oh, that's smart. I love these gaming struts. That's great. Electricity gaming struts. Alright. And They call the ocean view, where the doors only open for chosen few. Check your logic at the test you will need it to progress. There's to be broken through. It's not hot enough. So, how is your blood day going, chat? According to my math, there should be at least one person here. Don't be scared to chat. No, don't be afraid. Be not afraid. Super busy. Oh wait, you're back to work, by the way. I didn't ask you that actually. I mean, I know you still were working, obviously, the server stuff, but you know, back to yeah. As I said, I know you were working. Yeah, I'm sorry, that's me. Wait, you're working on some more projects? The office. I was when you were in the force, I was feeling comfortable because I still remember that time when I was playing Civilizations and your computer just blasted me full speakers. Now when I was talking about some dumb make it stuff, which was yeah, that's kind of how every single stream could be summarized. Okay. Sign to avoid Subendium and Kamikat. Oh yeah, it sticks to copper. Yes. I'm losing my patience. I think that's the name of the song. Wait. Connect. Give me so much zinc. Oh. Just. Why can't you be friends? You two cables be friends. Why can't you be friends? Just solder. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Why wouldn't it be fine? Why wouldn't it be fine? It's just I have to do It's fine. Patience. Patience. That was my multimeter, right? Yeah, I feel like that's what it was. Okay. I cannot solder it. I just cannot. Feel like giving up. Okay, let's try to tie it around and hopefully this pin will not be too small for that. Hopefully. Okay, out. And hopefully you're not hot enough. You got. Okay. I'm sorry I'm not doing it on stream, but it requires precision. And yeah, Hanno, what do you need? thin the wire? Yes, I suppose I can. Oh yeah, so that the yeah, okay, I can see yeah, okay. I can see the idea. I'm so much of that. Right, let's do it. Might need Bob's help. You're saying? Yeah, okay. Bob? Come here. Wow, that's... Ooh, smell, oh. These colors smell funny. Okay, Bob, hold on to this. Mate, stop the barking. Stop the barking. I'm busy. The problem is that the Bob's left hand is a bit, you know, like... It's a bit jiggity. And... Why not use be no? Oh, so that will coat it with... Yeah, but... The issue is it don't stick to this. That's what it doesn't stick to. As you can see over here, the soldering thing is on the plastic, but none of this is in the metal. This metal is just... I can try to solder 2 copper cables to see if maybe I'm an idiot here. Because, you know, it's a good idiot check for me. Okay, so alright, trust you. I trust you, mate. I trust you. Let's do it. Bob, let's get to work. Okay, I'm sure it was quiet, but this required... It's, well, not really. That's what confused me. As you can see, it's has balls on it, but the solder is not sticking like it's supposed to. It has just balls, which it has a lot of comedic value, but not a lot of value for me right now. Yeah, it's rather... Oh, that explains a lot. But you spent how long? It's fine, we spent an hour and a half on this. It's fine. Yeah, I might have another solder. Might. Let me check. Because this is the board. It just seemed better. That's why I used it. Don't worry, I'm still here. Don't leave this. Actually, what I should leave this solder. This on the spools. You know how it is. Unlike my whiskey on the rocks and solder on the hold the iron to the wire for like 20 seconds. Does the solder melt? Wait, you want me to melt the wire? How when this would happen? You want me to melt the wire? I can try. Let's just give it a second to heat up. Where's the... oh, look at this. It's not hot enough yet. It's not glowing. Yeah, a must smoke is good for me. I was... wait. How is it possible that I know how to weld stuff, but I don't know how to solder them? Isn't welding supposed to be the harder thing? Is it hot? It's not glowing yet, so it's not yet. Yeah, no, but the solder isn't hot enough yet. Not all the way yet. Have to wait. It's getting though. Alright. Let's try it. That's a lot of smoke. The wire seems to be intact though. 7 seconds before solder melts. 20 was soldering well. Okay, so the wire is getting really hot. Where I hold it, it's hot enough to soak up solder. Okay, so I'm just an idiot. That's good, no? Bob, hold on to this for me. Okay, great. Okay, this time wire is hot. Let's try the hot wire. This sucker up. Yes! Yes! Okay, one bit worked. I feel like I'd rather warm up copper and let the copper solder, not the other way around. Okay, bad news. Like, the solder should be even more hot now. But the wire stopped smoking. Yeah, the wire is not smoking. It is not. I don't think it was the wire that was smoking. It wasn't the wire that was smoking, it was this. Yeah. The wire is very much not smoking. Yeah, the wires just does not care. I do have another solder I could try. Wait, so the cable is supposed to smoke, right? If I heat it up for long enough. Because I feel like it might be long enough. For me, obviously I can. Obviously I can. 76. Alright, hi.
Yeah. So yeah, so the smoking was just the shielding of the wire.
Yeah.
And so the iron, if the tip, when you put solder on the tip of the iron with no copper, does the solder melt pretty quickly?
Well, uh, 3 seconds?
Yeah. Is it melting? There you go. Okay, it's melting. Does a little bead appear on the tip of the soldering iron?
Yes.
Or does it like drop off pretty quickly?
Well, it drops back onto the...
Yeah. So the tip isn't clean enough. So you're actually running into like 3 or 4 problems. One of them is that's why you need the rag with the water, is to clean off the tip, because the oxidation layer isn't letting it. Because the solder does like 2 things. It not just sticks together, it also transfers the heat from the iron to the copper. And that oxidation layer is fighting you because it's stopping the transfer of heat.
Alright, let's try it now. This fast.
So if
But it still takes around 2.5 seconds.
that's kind of normal, just because the soldering iron is a little lower temperature, and so the tip you want to be shiny. And when you're doing this, applying the solder directly to the wire, if you coat the wire with enough solder and it sticks, you don't even need to use solder when you stick it to the pin. You can just heat up the wire with the other pin, and the solder is already applied to the wire. That's
Yeah,
the
but
easiest.
I cannot really heat up the wire enough to melt me for it.
Seems like your soldering iron just isn't getting hot enough.
That is a possibility. I might have
It's
a
a
hot
bummer.
one.
Yeah, because that's. And I felt bad. I didn't mean to voice chat. I was just like, oh, what is going on? Now I got me curious. I'm like, why is it not working? It should work.
Wait, let me check another aisle. Because okay, give me. Alright, so now this iron looks a little less professional, but should be also more solid. It's heavy duty. Let me just cover this. Oh, this one's so sweet. It's heavy duty.
Oh, yeah. That's awesome. Yeah, that's going to solve your problem.
Yeah. Alright. I just wanted to use the other one because that one seemed a bit more handy.
You know, I honestly think that tip it's mostly without a clean tip. It's fighting you. So there's like three things going on fighting you.
This is. Oh, now it sticks.
Yeah, and so you should really.
Oh my goodness, that's my goodness
There you
gracious,
go.
that's it.
That's what it should look like. You don't even need solder now. You can just take that USB thing and heat up the wire, and it will stick to the other pin now.
I swear, that was such an easy fix, which I could have. I hate myself. Okay, where's the?
No. You know how many soldering irons I had to go through in order to learn that? It's like I literally burned up like 5 soldering irons before I learned that. I was just trying to save you some frustration.
Oh yeah, that is very much helpful.
So now you don't even need to apply solder. You should just heat it up, and it will stick to the pin.
Yeah, I'm still making hard guesses.
Be careful, don't burn yourself.
Yeah, I'm blind. I'm Robert. I mean, yeah, my human skin is could be suspect to burning. That is true. Very slow. Oh, let's get off. I saw the wrong pin. Actually, wait, both. Oh my, never mind.
But yeah, so heat was your problem. The heat wasn't transferring from the soldering iron, and it was just making a mess of everything. But you can actually add solder; it will work. But see, this you should be able to do it like this.
That's
conventional, but it works.
Much easier.
Yeah. Sorry, I just want you had pulled all your hair out.
I don't know if I want to laugh or cry honestly at this one.
Well, hey, when you learn the hard way, the lesson sticks, right?
Yeah, it will. Quite ironic that you used the word stick. It does. I
Yeah,
mean,
exactly. Pun.
yes, my goodness gracious. Yeah, so I'm glad I just spent, hour and a half solving a non-existent problem.
Yeah. I was watching you struggle, but I was super busy, so I couldn't say anything till now. But I do have to pop off. I just wanted to leave you with that nugget of wisdom.
I am so glad I have you in charge. I'm so. Oh my goodness.
Oh, dude, I love the streams too. They're super. I always listen to them while I'm working and doing other stuff. So keep up the good work. I'll still be listening.
I'll be doing podcast streaming from now on. In mind that you are listening. Yeah. Okay.
I'm listening. Later.
See ya. So, for those who don't know Tefta is basically the absolute child who just, whilst walking, at least that's how I assume it looks like, right? Like on one computer, Tefta, like on one monitor, Tefta's walking, on the other one fixing my stream, on the third it's just solving Roadroom, on the fourth one making prosthetics, electronics for prosthetics, for example, amazing openmaxwell.org, amazing AI, and hardware and open software hardware. There's so many things. It's hard to mention where to start. Just openmaxwell.org. Just go there. Just go read it for yourself. Just explain this stuff. Go there. Or Tefta's YouTube channel. Really grand one. I do watch it myself. And you gotta believe, I hate YouTubers, so I have to do something. My goodness, this sword is strong. Sword? Is that the... Sword. Yeah, big enough. You can have your food for 30 minutes. Okay, let me just... This is already... I'm resting it on my lap, by the way, just soldering everything, which is just a huge safety hazard, so you know. Very hydrating. My mistake. Alright. I don't know how to position it honestly myself. I know who thought to put the ground pin right next to it. What I really love about all these songs about Doki Doki Literature Club is that they all involve a pun with the word hanging. That's because one of the guys that hangs all of them involve a pun with it. You can look for some other Doki Doki Literature Club songs, like Stupendium or what's this other called? No, what's this Stupendium? But I won't leave them hanging. That's literally the pun for. Okay. it if we try. I really would like to make a song parody of this, honestly. Just, you know, like, just the two of us, we can make it if we try. Sounds fun. Let's heat up this. Oh, now it sticks so easily. My goodness gracious. Don't only this bit. I have welded before in my life. That's why I was so weirded out by the fact that I couldn't. Alright. Yeah, and I can just leave it resting here. It's so convenient. It's done! Two cables are solid. I would love to wait for it to cool down a bit before we do anything with that. Those cables are facing different ways and I might need to bend them a bit. I'm afraid to break this, honestly. I'm terrified of breaking this. Actually, it didn't take that much work. It took like 2 minutes. Well, maybe 10 minutes most. But this live stream is so long because I was using the wrong thing for it. Well, the entire stream, okay. We have them cables. Now we can... Now it's time for the dumb part. So basically, these two will have 5 volts and 4 amperes, which is way too many actually. It's way more than any reasonable human being would need for any sort of simple... I can show you just how dumb this amount is, and I can show you this by plugging in here. Oh, don't tell me it's ever so slightly too short. And using a diode in the middle. Let's add the diode here. Which one is plus? Plus is the middle one. Yeah, plus the middle one. Okay, plus the blue. Let's plug it. Okay, this is a bad idea. For anyone watching at home, I would like to... Well, not really mention that it's a bad idea. I would like to mention that I am aware of the fact that it's a bad idea. But I have so many different chemicals in my brain, like dopamine is not even a thing, mate. I have sulfuric acid here. Right. As you can see, it broke right away. Okay, I did have a very dim diode. This diode is very dim. No idea why, but it's very dim. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to plug it in here. These two don't seem... Oh, there we go. I'm going to plug it in here and check how bright we can make it. It's very dim, anyway. Let's see. In comparison, okay. Okay, so here it is. Here's the diode. If you plug it into 5 volts, right, on this power supply, right? Let me just stick this over here. Yeah, as you can see, it's barely. Like, I can turn off the lights. Yeah, it's barely. Now, let's take a look. Also with the lights turned off, actually, because I feel like that would be better. Now let's take a look what happens if we plug it in with this. Right, ready? 3, 2, 1. It's a flashlight! That's insane! You have no idea how many things we can... with this power supply, we can explode a capacitor. If these capacitors, we can blow them up! We can blow them up! Entire bag! Wow, oh, that's a migraine. Okay. Hopefully it's temporary one. Did you see that? Okay. Let's see if it's bright if we plug it into quick charge. It might be dimmer. No, it's the same. This is so goddamn bright! 20 watts, ladies and gentlemen. 20 watts. Alright, let's unplug all of these. It's pointless. Okay, we can also burn the cable if we would like, actually. these cables are not made for this, alright? For the I just juiced up the board. This board has been now juiced up. Let me just use this as a power supply, like over. I suppose let's move it this way. There we go. And let's use this as a power supply. So minus and plus. This is a newest, not new, newest. That's the month. So West London. I feel like I should do it on both sides because if those cables meet, then let's say it wouldn't be ground. Oh, this solder is holding so strong. It's not going in. Okay, well, let's unplug the pretty intense for next dimension. Pay comprehension. Pay attention. This is a great song. By the way, you have an extreme zoom on what this is. I should give you something else to zoom on. Like I should make myself a calling card for the HTTP // Alright! You've been fun, Raspberry Pi Pico, but for now I have to move on because I have a new toy. I have a new toy now, and this toy is called a massive power supply. Yeah, that was extremely bright. Alright, let's do the smart thing. Plug it in. I'm scared of using these cables. What was that? You saw that message, right? Anything to do with this? Okay, let's try to use a cable. This is so dangerous, by the way. How quick until it starts smoking? Alright, let's see. Is the current even flowing actually? It's not. Don't mind the errors everywhere, it's just, what happens when you are having... I'm pretty certain it's just my charger crashing. Like hardware crashes. Which are the most fun kind. Every time the diode goes off, it leads me to believe that. Okay, it's connected. That's so powerful. So powerful. Alright, can I, by the way, Tifta, you're the expert here. I do have to ask you. Because I know nothing when it comes to PCBs. Is there like, a limit for current and voltage? Or maybe you don't know because normal people don't use PCBs to pass through 20 watts of power to them. Okay, let's see. I'm sorry, my brain's slow. First of all, I'm overwhelmed. Second of all, funny chemicals. I love this transition. All right. PCBs maximum power. I assume power is more important, right? Not the current. Wow, those images are different. Did they really have to spice them up because normal bots kept guessing? It's kind of funny. maximum current which can pass through my PCB.
Trapped here in the pizzaplex until morning.
Uh,
To survive the night, you are going to need a kick-ass
that's neat.
action anthem.
Oh, pizza the action, yes.
I can provide.
Like, okay. So, current. Well, we will have 4, because we are going for the maximum, right? Copper thickness. Good question. What's the PCB bulk? There's this one thing. The one... custom PCB. Custom PCB. GLC PCB, yes, this is the one. So now, how and what now? Some more cookies. Order now, if I may, and this one, yes. So, layers, yeah, cool. 1.6, there it is. Actually, no, I should determine the thickness, yeah. Temperature rise, maximum, I'd rather 10 degrees, yeah. Ambient, yes. Conductor length, 1 inch, centimeters, like a normal person. Copper thickness, so let's do, yeah, this is the one that will be changing. Peak voltage is 5 volts, yes. Conductor length, that's 1. Oh, someone joined. You just missed me, like, crashing my charger. That's... I wanna see that again. So here's the basic thing. Okay, because someone joined and I'm really thrilled to show this to the world more. I just finished this. You see these 2 cables, like, haphazardly hanging from the... Yeah, I just finished making that. It's not actually... Okay, I haven't finished making it. There's nothing to make here, just all the cables. But basically, it's USB. That's it. Here we have a diode, right? And we have a power supply connected to the breadboard. Now, if we input this diode into this power supply, then we can turn it off, and it's very dim. Very, very, very dim. Let me just clear the music a bit. Very, very dim. Yeah, you barely can even see it. Like, if I turn off the lights, then maybe better, but the lights on, barely. Now, on the other hand, because this is a baby power supply, this is a baby mode. Now, let's use the actual charged power supply, and by that I mean let's plug in these 2 cables, which are very safe, especially considering how much power, current and voltage is going through them. And let's plug it into our charger. And now, let's actually, let's unplug this, because I don't think it should be working. As I said, don't repeat a single thing I do on this stream. Now let's plug the same diode, the very same, very dim diode in between those 2 cables. Like so. Let's turn off the lights so that we can see it better, and that's a fail start. Whoops. Plus minus. I am not good with left right. I'm not that much scientist. There we go. And still so comical to me. That's like, you cannot even see the cables. The light is too strong. If I turn that on, you still cannot see them. It's so bright. It's so insanely bright. It's a fun toy, alright? That's it. It's a fun toy that I have right now. Alright, so peak voltage 5 volts, yes. Conductor length, what? Well, 3 centimeters. Well, maybe 7 centimeters tops. Is it updating a lot, by the way? Yeah, it is. Alright, 7 centimeters. That would be really tops. Ambient temperature, yeah. So cross section area resistance is 69. How about 1.6? What would be the resistance then? Okay, the resistance don't change. That'll actually make... Wait, that doesn't make sense? What is this trace with? Cross section area. By the way, over here, I should change it. This is 10 centimeters by 10 centimeters, which is massive, way bigger than I need. So let's change it to... What will be the size of it, actually? That's a good question. Well, it would be around. I'm good at pretty decent checking this. So, you know, as in European, so it would be around to this point, I would suppose. It would have to be rather small. I only need like what, 3 pins from. Well, no, more than 3, like 10 pins from Raspberry. Also a couple. So let's say it would be let's say 5 centimeters by. Room for Improvement, a very good song. I really like it. 2 centimeters by 7. No, 4 centimeters by 7. Just in case. That's other 9, but 885. So now quantity 1,000. Yeah. Isn't it like a custom? Can I not get 1,200 or 1,100? So have some. No, okay. Because I have a good job that I'm going to do. All right, $136. Yeah, that's cheap. I like it. Now, how many different designs? Oh, yeah, one design, obviously. Delivery format. You construct PCBs panel yourself and provide us the funnel's data for your PCB production. No. Oh, it's PCB thickness, not the copper thick. Oh, yeah. Well, then I'll just have to hope that is good enough. I'll just have to hope. Current phrase is published. PCB standards. Allowable current through trace is published. Standard section 6. Internal traces and external traces. So external traces is double. What is DT? I at maximum current dumps. DT is temperature rise above the ambient, so difference temperature makes sense. A cross-sectional area of trace mills. Cross-section will be this, right? Cross-section area, actually. White. Yeah, I prefer white. I love stupendous. Okay, now. So millimeters. Trace width 3 millimeters. Yeah, I feel like that's decent. Can I change it over here? Oh, I suppose that's in the design, right? So 4 millimeters. All right. Biscuit, do ya? Pressure washer. Doesn't actually call that change the thing. It's weird. In every single game it would. Yeah. Okay. All right. Cool. Cool. Now all I have to do tomorrow is, well, plan the entire thing. So right now we know that we get 4 amperes, at most 2 to 4 amperes, and I suppose that depends on the charger, obviously. I could actually check it with a different charger. That's a decent idea, you know what? Give me a second. feel like Tefta right now because oh wait yeah it's very oh, never mind. I will say I feel like Tefta because I feel like so professional, and then I forgot to stop the music. Here is wait whoops there we go. Here, this is a charger, a weaker one because this is a monster. Well, not really a monster, but a rather powerful charger. On the other hand, this is a decently powerful charger. Like this alright. This alright. Now I would like to first of all let's plug it in and let's see how bright it is. To give us a rough idea for a start, so to see if I should get my hopes up. Oh, it's so awkward. Wrong way. There we go. This way, mate. It's good. Yeah, hopeful. Pretty hopeful. Now let's unplug these. And what we care about is current. How many of them amperes? Because we know that there will be 5 volts, so check them amperes. Let's check them amperes. This over here so that you can see better. And let's hope that I won't electrocute myself. It just stopped glowing when I... Okay, there we go. Stop breaking! Quit... I get that it's for safety reasons, right? But like, mate, you can trust me. It's 2, right? Something like that. I can plug it to the dial, actually. Yeah, let's do it. It's still glowing. Stop. Okay. I can plug it actually into the diode. Okay, my GoPro is freaking out right now. Let's plug it into diode and then we'll be able to determine without crashing actually, because it will be using that current for something. It won't be just depressed that it's not doing anything with its life. It will actually be... There we go. Oh fudge, I'm missing hands actually. $2.4. That's what it was. Mate, can you... It's fine, I'm just trying to measure it. Just let me. I feel like the resistance is too little. Alright, 2.4 amperes. That's good. That's good. That means this will be 2 to 4 amperes. That's what we'll get, depending on the charger. Because this one should be weak. I hope so at least. This one is average. This one is strong. The other one. So that means we'll get 2 to 4 amperes and 5 volts, which is good, I would say. Say very good. The only problem is that normally we wouldn't get these. Very nice, you know. Wouldn't be able to install them because in order to install them, people would have to plug the charger right to the battery charger right to the normal charger from the wall, which is suboptimal to say the least. But at the same time, it might not be that bad of an idea. Like if you had to pick a charger and plug, well, no, it's suboptimal. It's a dumb idea. But then the other way, then I would have to first of all make all of the cables with those. Actually, maybe you can. Maybe I'm sure you can order cables with that. USB to 5 volt. USB to 5 volt cable. That's what we are looking for. USB to 5 volt cable, yes, but I'm looking for a cable without an ending, like just 2 random, you know, sub cables, what do you call them? All of them are so expensive, by the way. I mean, I guess, but yeah, I cannot really make them. Shopping, I suppose. Yeah, I suppose shopping, yeah, we will have to buy them at some point anyway. up to 2.5, yes, preferably cheaper. Phew. Yes, that's good. Pretty good, but also this is the wrong type. Or maybe actually we could use that. If only with the other type, that would be so great. Color. I don't think that's a color, mate. Male 2-pin. What's male 4-pin? What's the difference? Okay, that's the difference. It makes sense. Male 2-pin for $2. Where's on eBay? I don't trust eBay. I ain't trusting eBay. But that's exactly what I'm looking for. Now the only question is, can we find it cheaper, and can we find it again? USB-C, by the way, that would be pretty slick. Wait, lightning? Is it like some kind of super fast? Oh, okay, it's no. Maximum of 0.5 actually. Can we get that? $5 maximum. This AliExpress, perfect. This perfect. This is exactly what I'm looking for. Yes. Great. I mean, come on. Perfection. Exactly what I need. Pins 15 centimeters. The 15 centimeters of pins. So many pins. 9,997. Yes. Free order for over 190. Maybe can I like change this quantity into? Oh, I can. This is actually pretty cheap. No, I mean obviously. But yeah, with shipping, okay. 200 still. 200 costs $400. But I'm guessing that's due to shipping, because this kind of seems a bit. That math don't seem to be mathing. 100 of them should cost $24. 1,000 of them should cost 240, unless my math isn't mathing correctly. Oh wait, that's how much shipping costs. Oh, but there was free shipping with over 190, right? By now. Yeah. All right. Yeah. So cables. Okay. So for now, from what I've checked, right? Cable plus the Raspberry, plus the digital potentiometers, plus the PCB would give us around per one unit something around $8, which is a lot. That's really a lot. Obviously, this is around an upper bound, but still, we do have to count in the 3D model, which will cost for a fortune. And actually not much more. Some minor components like probably resistors or something like that. Youch. It is expensive. But oh well. I suppose I should go now. Tomorrow we'll have to make a plan. Yeah, tomorrow I'll stream later in the day for me. Because, you know, American crowd. I don't know, the guys stop saying. Anyway, I suppose for now it'll be it when it comes to the live stream. It's been fun. We solved one problem actually. This is a pretty good solve. Because I was thinking about having a normal supply. That's what I suddenly streamed yesterday. But this is a very good supply. So, for now, that'll be it. Thank you all so much for watching, and have a great day. Bye.